Hello. I was looking at a old album from high school, and one of my friends, I didn't know him very well, but he was a pretty smart kid, and he said something like, "Well, 2 more years till a great comedian." Speaking about me, I don't know. I've always enjoyed humor, but I'm not sure if he was being very smart when he said that about me. But it is something I sometimes dream about. But instead, I decided late in life I wanted to be a politician. And that's not very funny. But can you imagine if politicians didn't lie to you? I mean, what would they say? I mean, climate change is going to end the world in another 100 years. Or that we're going to run out of gasoline and we won't be able to do anything. I don't know. I mean, what is what's going to happen 50 or 100 years from now, and how have we already ruined it for our children? Or will they just figure something else out? It's hard to say. We don't know, and we won't be here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know the answers. And God bless you if you think that you do. But the truth is, we've got to do something. Even if it's, what I mean is that there are decisions to be made. And who we elect, starting from the very lowest person, that would be me if I'm elected for the Georgia House District 69. But more than likely, you're going to elect the guy who's there for the last 12, 13 years. I don't know exactly how many. But he's a Republican, and he's going to side with the Republican agenda. And Republicans are basically stay the course, don't change, no matter what. I mean, not changing means ignoring climate change, ignoring COVID. Even the president, who tried to ignore COVID for so long, has found himself at death's door because of it, because of his ego. But I digress. I don't know what I'm trying to tell you. But the world needs change. What happens when the world does not change? Well, let's take the COVID, for example. The United States leads in the number of deaths, over 214,000 at this recording, and it's going to get higher. And if we had just done what other countries seem to do right, then our death count would not be as high. Perhaps we could have even gone back to work safely by now. But right now we're just kicking the can down the road, and we don't know when we're going to get sick. We don't know how long this is going to go on. We don't know when, if, or how safe a vaccine would be when it gets here. Just rambling along. But what does a real politician need to say? In Georgia, we rank 39th in the nation in healthcare. Part of that is because we didn't extend healthcare to the people that don't have it. I know healthcare. I got a sweet tooth. Now, granted, if I had put energy, perhaps I could have gotten that fixed and been able to speak more clearly to you. But my whole life has been a balancing act. Here's the money I have, and here's what I need to do. And they're not always even, so I have this going forward until I don't have it. And I've also got some trouble in the back that you can't see. But I've got high blood pressure. And I'm going to probably have other problems related to that. The politicians, let's take the politician I'm running against. He has plenty of money to put up a great campaign, and I don't, because, I mean, it was rough for me to come up with the $400 to enter the thing, and then I had to lend myself $200 to open up an account so I could ask for contributions, and I've gotten $7, maybe $800 total in contributions. And I'm happy because last time I ran, I didn't get anything. But the Democratic Party has been organizing because they think that, well, they hope they can take over, but they at least are now have the hope that maybe more people will vote Democratic. I mean, Georgia used to be Democratic, and people have tried to explain to me why it's not now, and I don't know. I don't buy it. I think the Democratic Party is the party of the people, and the Republican Party is the party of the 1%, and they somehow convinced most of the rest of us that, oh, you want to be us, or this is how we're going to get there if you vote for us. And then they take up some religious cause, which should be left to the religion whatever it is, the debate itself. I'm not a religious person, but I am a spiritual person. And I grew up to be religious because we're living in the Bible Belt. But I rejected that at age 21. I didn't know what I was doing, but eventually my spirituality overcame my dogmatic religious beliefs, and it led me to where I think I've been going all my life, even as a child, that religion and and government are two separate and unequal, or they just shouldn't be together.